We're starting to see power players from today's web or Web 2 adopt Web3 features. So, for example, Twitter and Facebook and Reddit and Insta have all announced support for NFTs as profile pics. And this has resulted in a lot of uproar, both for and against. And so I want to take a moment and share three things that this does make clear. So, first of all, it's not just Web3 natives who are going to lead the charge, but established brands. And two, this is happening because Web3 is already putting pressure on incumbents. So this shows us that Web3 is really a thing, even if we don't fully know what kind of thing yet. And three, this is going to be a gradual transition of small changes over time. And over time, that's going to change the overarching view of the web until Web3 feels pretty much just like using the web. So it's not like all of a sudden it was a day in 2006 that we said, okay, on this day, I'm going to move from Web 1, which is a read only web, to Web 2, where I could not just read, but write and interact with other web users. So it's going to be a more squishy transition, a gradual transition. It's not going to be a sharp one. So this brings up a whole lot of questions. So what really is Web3? How do we know we're actually using Web3, true Web3? How do Web3 natives win if the true distinction is under the covers and it's not necessarily clear to the average user or obvious to the average user? And what does all of this look like in a few years, say 3 to 5 years from now? So, what do you think? These are really, really challenging questions. Share your ideas and share your questions in the comments below.